Have you ever wondered what it takes to change the course of a nation? Let me take you on a journey through the life of Nelson Mandela, a story of courage, resilience, and the unwavering power of forgiveness. Mandela was born in 1918 in a small South African village called Mvezo. He grew up surrounded by the traditions of the Thembu people, raised by his father who was a local chief. Life was simple, rooted in community, but Mandela always had dreams bigger than his surroundings. He attended Fort Hare University College, one of the only places black South Africans could get a higher education at the time. There, he found his voice in student politics, speaking out against injustice. It cost him dearly. He was expelled for standing up, but that was just the beginning. When Mandela moved to Johannesburg, the city was a pressure cooker. The laws of apartheid were suffocating, dividing people by race, stripping away rights, and Mandela couldn't ignore it. He joined the African National Congress in 1944, determined to fight for equality. He became the face of the struggle, organizing protests, leading marches, and refusing to stay silent. His activism put him in the crosshairs of those in power. Arrests followed, and then, in 1962, the Rivonia trial, a moment that would define his legacy. In the courtroom, Mandela stood tall and declared, "I have cherished the ideal of a democratic and free society in which all persons live together in harmony and with equal opportunities." For that belief, he was sentenced to life in prison. 27 years. Think about that. 27 years on Robben Island, breaking rocks, isolated from his family and friends. Most people would have given up, but not Mandela. He kept hope alive for himself and everyone who believed in change. He became a global symbol of resistance, teaching us that resilience isn't just about surviving, it's about holding on to your values no matter what. The world didn't forget him. After relentless international pressure, Mandela was released in 1990. But he didn't seek revenge. Instead, he led negotiations to end apartheid, working with his former oppressors to build a new South Africa. In 1994, history was made. Mandela became the first black president of South Africa. His focus? Not revenge but reconciliation. He established the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, giving victims and perpetrators a chance to speak, to heal, to forgive. Mandela showed us that true leadership isn't about holding power. It's about healing wounds, mending divisions, and inspiring a nation to come together. His legacy? He fought tirelessly against apartheid, he promoted forgiveness, and he inspired millions around the globe to stand up for justice. What can I learn from Mandela's story? Courage in the face of adversity, forgiveness, even when it seems impossible, and a reminder that resilience can spark change far beyond our own lives. Mandela once said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." So whatever you're facing, don't back down, stand up for what's right. Because even in the darkest times there is always a path forward. Mandela's journey reminds me that every one of us has the power to make a difference. The question is, will you take that first step?